Have you ever felt too small to do something big? Let me tell you a story about a little bird with a huge heart. This is the story of tiny Tilly. Tilly the bird was very small. In fact, she was smaller than all the other birds in her flock. One very windy morning, the flock gathered to practice flying high in the sky. It looked so fun. Tilly flapped her tiny wings with all her might, but the strong wind just pushed her right back down. Whoa, she chirped as she tumbled gently onto a soft branch. She didn't give up, though. She tried again and again and again. But each time, the wind was just too much, and she kept falling. The other birds gathered around her. One of them said kindly, "It's okay, Tilly. Maybe you're just a little too small for such a big wind." Another one added, "You can try again when you're bigger." But Tilly wasn't ready to quit. She lifted her head, puffed out her chest, and whispered to herself, "I'll keep trying." And that's exactly what she did every single day. She practiced. She started with small flaps, then tiny lifts off the branch, and then short flights between the leaves. Each day, she got a little bit stronger and a little more confident. She learned how to use the small puffs of wind to her advantage, dipping and gliding instead of fighting them. One day, a very strong wind began to blow, much stronger than ever before. The flock needed to fly across the wide valley to find food. The big, strong birds tried to fly, but the wind was too powerful. It tossed them around and made it impossible to fly straight. They were stuck. But then, something amazing happened. Tilly, the smallest and lightest bird of all, took a leap of faith. Because she had practiced so much in the wind, she knew just what to do. She didn't fight the wind. She danced with it. She soared smoothly and gracefully across the valley, gliding on the powerful currents. Seeing her fly so easily, the other birds were astonished. Tilly chirped and called, showing them the way. She guided the entire flock, one by one, safely to the other side of the valley. When the last bird landed, they all broke out in cheers. "You did it, Tilly! You did it!" they sang. "You never gave up." Tilly smiled, her little heart filled with pride. She had proven that it doesn't matter how small you are. What really matters is the size of your spirit, and your will to never give up. Remember Tilly's story. Whenever you face a challenge, you can achieve the most amazing things when you just keep trying. Thanks for listening to our story today. If you love Tilly's adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that inspire. See you next time.